Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Tracy and I'm an Independent Stampin Up Demonstrator in Central Victoria, Australia. Welcome to my Facebook Live. I go live every Thursday at 5 in Australian time, so the Eastern time. So I'm just going to wait a few minutes until people start popping on. When you do come on, please pop on and say hi. If you're new here, tell us where you're watching from because that's always fun to see. And your name will go in the draw just for putting your by saying hello, so it's a win-win. I give out cards every single week. Hi Marion, how are you? So how has everyone's week been? Have you been busy? We're still in lockdown, so I've just been working, so nothing overly exciting this week, although I do have a couple of really great things this week to tell you as well. Hi Shelley, how are you? Hi Rachel. Marion, it's nice to sit down. You have been busy today, so good on you. Oh, didn't alert you. That's not good, Rachel. I think the Facebook's doing funny things lately. I don't know, they keep changing things up a little bit, but I completely lost all my comments last week, so let's hope, fingers crossed, that doesn't happen this week. It was very hard to just chat with no comments coming through. Hi Nikki, your second card arrived. Fantastic. How many cards have I made since the 9th of August? A lot. Hi Jeanette, how are you? How's this weather? So we've had the last 2 days, so since spring started, we've had some really warm days. Hence, a bit of a shirt today. I've got my lily pasty white arms. I've got Victorian skin for sure. But yeah, it's a little warm today. And the flies, the big blowies. Not good, but they're around everywhere today and yesterday. Hi Pam, how are you? So what's everyone been up to? Been up to doing anything? Crafting? Any good news? Anything to share with us? Like I said, it's same here. I'm working and crafting, so other than that, nothing really exciting. Although I did this week register for On Stage, so that's really exciting. That's a Stampin' Up event in November, and yeah, we get to see the new January to June catalogue. I think that's what it's, the mini catalogue, so I'm super excited for that one. Jeanette said it's been a gorgeous day today. You went out for a walk. Oh, nice. I had a lot of people come into the shop and tell me I should be outside, but I wouldn't get jobs done if I sat outside. Oh, Pam said she didn't hurt herself today, so that's a bonus. You hope you're feeling better. I know you fell over last week, so hopefully you're all up and at it and ready to go. Marion's got her boots now, so she's going to have no more black toes. Yes. Oh, and she signed up as well. Yeah, I'm so excited for On Stage in November. It's always exciting, although this is going to be the second year of the virtual On Stage at Home. I can't wait until we open up and we're doing proper events as well. That'll be really fun. You're much better. Beautiful. That's awesome, Pam. That's really good. Alrighty, so we've got a few people on. Welcome everyone. I'm so happy to have you here today. I think we might just get straight into it. And people pop on and we'll chat to them as they come. So if you do have something exciting, please let us know, because yeah, not much going on here. So give me a sec, I'll just pop the camera down. Okay. See if I can get our lighting. One thing about summer is we won't have to worry about all these shadows too much soon, which is really exciting because it's really hard to get that balance between shadows and the flickering of the lights. It can be really hard to get lighting right. Hi Margaret, how are you? Hi Aileen, how are you? Nice to have everyone here. I hope I've said your name right too, Aileen. Let me know if it's wrong. Okay, so Sunday's Facebook challenge this week was a sketch challenge, and I try and keep our sketch challenges at the last one in the month. So if you haven't noticed that, that's what I try and do. So it's always, I really enjoy the sketch challenges. I know the ladies do as well. This was my project from that sketch. So it was a banner sort of thing with things on top and bottom. You could make a card, you could make a 3D item, anything you like. These are these beautiful ombre gift bags in the annual catalogue. Perfect for the Christmas treats. They come in the 5 in colours. This one is the Evening Evergreen. So they're in the 5, polished pink, Evening Evergreen. What else do we have? Fresh freesia, soft succulent, and pale papaya. So that they come in all 5 colours. Really beautiful though. This works so well with the Christmas colours, the Evening Evergreen. So that's there. You can have a look. I have it both on my blog as well as my YouTube, so you can go over and check that out. And if you would like to join in, just create a project, take a photo of it, and then go over to my Facebook page where that post is, and then just pop your card or your photo in the comments there. And we love to have new people join in, so if you have the time, come and join in, because it's really great to see everyone's inspiration that they create. So it's Global Monthly Video Hop time as well. That's I do that with demonstrators from around the world. And for this month's theme was monochromatic. I did something a little bit different. So monochromatic is using one colour, so stamping tone on tone. And I sort of done that a little bit differently. I decided to stamp with Versamark and then heat emboss with the clear embossing powder. So that's what I've turned up with. And I'll tell you what, this Halloween themed card works perfectly with that clear embossing. Sort of gives that extra spooky. And after I did this, I thought what would make this even better would be that black glittered paper that's in the mini catalogue as well, with the cobweb. That would look fantastic. So I really liked this card. I thought something a little bit different, being just a tone on tone, and I've been really wanting to play with my Halloween themed stamp sets, so this was fun to create. So there is a video of this over on my YouTube as well, so go over and check that out. All the information for this card is on my blog as well. You love it? Thanks, Rachel. Yeah, we're actually creating a Halloween themed project today, so I've been so excited to pull out that Halloween set. So the stamp with Tracy's September class is going out tomorrow. This is a monthly class where you'll get supplies. If you take, there's 3 different options. There's a subscription offer, there is a 1 month only offer, and then there's an online only offer. I do have a new video over on my YouTube right now where I go through everything about my Stamp with Tracy monthly classes. If you're after the online only version, that will only come out in my newsletters, which the email will go out tomorrow. So if you're not signed up for my emails, go over to my blog, sign up for the emails, and that way you'll have that link to sign up for the online only version. All 3 links are there on the email, so you can see all those and see what it's all about. But if you're after the online only version, you can only get that from the emails that I send out. So this, I did show one of the projects last week, and I'm going to quickly show all 5 projects tonight. But the colour scheme is Mossy Meadow, Polished Pink, Misty Moonlight and Blushing Bride. We're using the Whimsy and Wonder Designer Series paper. So if you purchase the subscription or the 1 month only, you'll receive the kit, which has a 1/4 pack of this beautiful specialty paper. This is the Whimsy and Wonder. Silver foiling, it's so beautiful. I really, really love this designer series paper. Very hard to pick what ones I was going to use for our projects, but you're going to get tons of designer series paper left over from your projects. You're not going to use it all, so that's the great thing about these classes. You're also going to get a full roll of the Blushing Bride frayed grosgrain ribbon. That's this one here. And this is really, really pretty. Look at that edging on that. So you'll get a full roll of that. You'll also get a full sheet, which has 6 snowflakes. These are the wonderful snowflakes. You'll find them in the mini catalogue as well. And these come out really quite easily, but you want to be very careful with them. The great thing about these as well is you're getting a ton of area that you can punch or die cut other objects from in this beautiful pearlized paper. So that's really cool. So that is the kit. You'll get all the kits that are all cut up. So these ones here. There is 2 cards, which I'll quickly show you. So the first card here in Mint Macaron. We have the second card here in Misty Moonlight. So much sparkle and shimmer, it's gorgeous. We have a fun fold card, which is this one here. So it opens up, really cute. Then we have a treat holder that holds a mint patty. So super cute. And the last project is a little box. So you'll get all 5 of those projects. If you're getting the online only version, you will get the PDF as well as the video tutorial. So you'll have to purchase all the product and cut your kits yourself. But for most demonstrators, or if you're overseas, you can purchase it that way, and that just makes it a little bit easier for you as well. So that is available. I do have a video over on my YouTube as well. It goes through all the projects and what's involved in it. Now you want the snowflakes. They are really, really beautiful. Absolutely, Rachel. It's really worth it. Oh, thanks, Jeanette. Okay, and one other thing, if you're doing the online only version, you're going to need layering circle dies, and I've used these beautiful wintry 3D embossing folders, but you could change them out for something else. So there we go. That is that kit, and that will... The class opens tomorrow, but it will close, the registration closes on the 20th. So just a little bit of info there for you. We still have the simple Sweet Stampers tutorial bundle. This one is still the celebration one. I'll have September's out next week. So we're a little bit behind at the moment with the tutorials, getting them out. But this is available over on my blog. There are 12 projects in there. Full colour photos, all the dimensions, all the products. There's some really wonderful projects in here. I'll just show you the card that I have created, which is this one here using the Penguin Playmates Designer Series paper, which is a free item during celebration. So that is available over on my blog as well. It's the last month of celebration. So celebration this time around is going for 2 months. So August as well as September, and we only have this month left of celebration. So if you're new here, celebration is a promotion that Stampin' Up do for here in Australia for every $90 that you spend, and it can be either from the mini catalogue, which is our holiday catalogue full of wonderful items for Christmas, for Halloween, all the goodies that you need, or you could also purchase from the annual catalogue, which has all year round products that you might need. And the celebration are free items. So for every $90 that you spend out of these 2 catalogues, you get to choose a free item. Now, one of the items that is in the catalogue, which is this bedazzling paper, this is what we're going to be using on our project tonight. So let me just quickly bring this in and show you. So I'm trying to show you each week some of the new products that you can pick up as a free item. Look at this, isn't this gorgeous paper? And there are 8 sheets of 6x6 in there, and it's really great. There is no tinsel or sparkle that will come off from this paper, so Stampin' Up have done a marvellous job with that. They did have glimmer paper a few years ago that had more sparkle and shine come off than actually stayed on your projects. So we are using that one tonight. There are 2 products in here that $180 spend, but there's plenty to choose from. Paper, Designer Series paper, stamps, there's dies. So These ones have been really popular as well. So I'll just quickly show you all those ones that I've just showed you are for a $90 spend. This one here, the Summer Shadows dies, that's with a $180 spend, and that coordinates with the shaded summer stamp set that's in the annual catalogue. And we also have the Delicate Dahlias, which I think I'll use for next week as the crafting thing, which will be $180 spend. Sorry, my husband just come home and completely put me off there. So if you don't have these catalogues and you're not already ordering from another demonstrator and you would like to get a copy yourself, please get in touch with me. I do have a couple more, so I can send out if you would like. Alrighty, and also because celebration is on, there is the joining offer of purchasing the starter kit. This is available till the end of this month, so the 31st of this month. If you purchase a starter kit for $169, you get to choose $235 worth of product, but you're also going to get to choose one free bundle. Now these 12 bundles are from the mini catalogue, so they're all festive bundles. You can choose one of these as one of your free bundles, and you're going to get free postage for your first order. Now that's a saving of up to $170 just for purchasing the starter kit. There is no, you don't have to be a demonstrator that does classes and parties or anything like that. You can just purchase for yourself for the discount, because every order after that you will get the discount of 20% off. So if you would like more information or you would like to chat with me about joining, please get in touch with me, because I would love to talk you through this offer. It is a really great offer, and there's no wrong time to join Stampin' Up. It's a great company. Okay, so there is a new host code as we've gone into September. So this one here, if you're placing an order this month, please use this hostess code. I've got a couple of really great specials going on this month. The first one being the homemade, it's usually a card that I create, but it's actually a treat this time around. So it's this one here. And I've got to show you the wonderful lollipops that I grabbed. So these ones here, it's really hard to get some Halloween products out at the moment here in Australia. I don't know, I couldn't really find anything, but I found these at Spotlight, and my son said that these are pretty good. So there we go. He gave me the tick of approval, but that doesn't probably say too much either. Hi Carolyn, how are you? Hi Fiona. So for everyone who purchases this month, you'll get this treat, which we're going to create tonight. You'll also receive the bundle tutorial. So there is a brand new bundle for this month, and all my team members, so anyone who joins the Inky Stampers, get these for free as well. So this is full of wonderful cards and projects with full colour photos, all the measurements, dimensions and directions. So some really wonderful projects in here. Look at that, so cute, gingerbread and peppermints. So I'll just quickly show you my card here. It's using the Harvest Meadow Sweet, so really cute. So that one's there, and these are the new embellishments in the catalogue as well. So cool. So that's available as well for anyone who purchases this month. Now if you're purchasing over $100 and you use the hostess code, I've also got another special, and that is I haven't got it yet because I'm still waiting from Stampin' Up to get it. I'm going to have a little grab bag, which is going to have embellishments, designer series paper, some memories and more cards, and some DSP. It's going to have a nice little bundle of some of the new products from the holiday catalogue, so you're not going to miss out on that. So not only could you get the free item from Celebration, but you'll get a goodie pack from me as well. So I'm so excited, and I'm really disappointed that I didn't get my order. In fact, it's still sitting in picking after 2 weeks. So yeah, hopefully it comes soon. All right, so that is available all this month. Okay, so it's time to craft. So let's get crafting. Lisa said, did you try lollies to go near Coles in town? You know what, Lisa, I didn't. I haven't really. The last time I went into town, I did Spotlight and I did Big W and Woolworths. So I probably should have gone there, but it's crazy times, so I haven't gone out too much shopping lately. But yeah, that probably would be the place to have a look at. I need to think about that a little bit more. Alrighty, so let me show you. I'm using this gorgeous bundle from the catalogue. It's the Frightfully Cute. It has 14 stamps. This is going to get a workout because I absolutely love this. And the Frightful tag dies are the bundle. So by purchasing the bundle, the two products together, you're going to save yourself 10%, which is fantastic. But look at these dies. So I've actually used this set for my global monthly video hop as well. So this one here. So we've got that one. I'll put this in. I'm going to grab out my stamps really quickly. So Which Way to the Candy is the stamp. So not a lot of stamping on this one, but a bit of die cutting, which is fun. So I'm going to need my witch's hat, that little label, and the cobweb. Okay, so I only have half my kit here. Just go and grab some pumpkin pie cardstock. Seem to be missing that piece. So all the measurements will be over on my YouTube tomorrow morning if you're after these. But we need a piece of pumpkin pie that is cut at 3 by 5.5. There we go. Okay, so now we have our piece of 3 by 5.5. Hi Chrissy, how are you? Jeanette said hers has just been shipped after 2 weeks. Alright, so mine shouldn't be too far away then. That's good. Alright, so on the 5.5 inch side, we're going to score at 2.5 and 3 inches. So this is a really quick little treat idea that you could actually create this for any occasion, a birthday party treat, I don't know, Christmas, anything. There's plenty of lollipops around the world that you could get. So we're going to get a piece of that bedazzling paper, and that's going to measure 3 inches by 1.5 inches. Okay, so you're going to get tons of these if you were just using one pack. So we're also going to do a little bit of scoring on this one, and we're going to score at 1/2 inch and 1 inch. And I probably should score the other way, I think. Is anyone creating anything for Halloween? Not that we'll probably be able to do anything, but do you give little treats out to family members or work colleagues? So we have that one measured and scored. I'm going to bring in my bone folder and just quickly fold and score on all those pieces. Oh, no worries, Fiona. Thanks for popping in. Enjoy. Okay, so we have that folded and scored. We're going to do the same with the pumpkin pie. So this actually is a little bit funny. They're going to have to destroy it to open it. So we have it curved around this way, and then the top goes over the top. So I'll show you as we go. Alrighty, so I'm going to bring in the cut and emboss machine to do our bit of die cutting. And so we have, for our little label, we're going to use just basic white. Hopefully this fits. It's a really big, small bit of scrap. Hi Becky, how are you? We're going to also use our basic black for our cobweb. and the witch's hat. So let's lay those ones through. Oops, sorry, that's shaking the camera a bit. Apologise for that. Okay. This cobweb always sticks to my plates. There we go. I think I'm going to have to invest in another set. So I'm also going to use that witch's hat, and I'm going to punch that out, or die cut that out again twice. Let me just bring it in to show you. So our little witch's hat die cuts out like this. It's a little hard to see, sorry. But because there's beautiful detail around the little band, I'm going to run it back through with pumpkin pie and gorgeous grape to give us our little band there. Now another thing you could do is run the witch's hat through that black glitter paper as well. That would look fantastic. Becky's over remote learning, but good otherwise. Becky, you're not the only one. I've had plenty of people come in and say the exact same thing. I'm really thankful that my kids are all through school, because I don't know whether I'd be able to teach them too well at home. So you're doing a wonderful job. Hi Renee, how are you? Hope you're well. Okay, so we have that one. And I've got a really tiny little strip here of the pumpkin pie. And I'm going to see whether I can line that up properly and run that one through. Makes it hard to teach completely different than what you were. Yeah, exactly. It's funny how things quickly change how they're taught. I know I even found that with my kids when they went through just doing homework. Some of the things they were doing, especially for maths, seemed super complicated than what I was taught at school. But I suppose whatever way you're taught is the way that you think makes more sense. So just going to quickly punch out all these little pieces. So in this stamp set, there's one thing missing, and usually they have, oh no, there's not, there's a little spider there. I was going to say, because they usually have spiders, but it's just a little spider. I think a spider die would look really good on the cobweb. So that comes out really quite easily. I'm going to grab our two little pieces there. Got lots of black on my desk. Just going to try and find that witch's hat. Okay, so I'm going to bring my snips in, and we're just going to do a little bit of cutting of our die cut pieces. So with our pumpkin pie here, just that little tiny buckle piece is what we're going to fussy cut really quickly. So tiny, tiny piece. And this one we're actually gonna cut the whole band out. Can you guys hear Riley? She's actually at the front of the shop area. Our petrol pump broke today, and my husband's just come home from work to see if he can have a look at what's going on. But I'd say she's not real happy that she can't be out the front with him. So these are really tiny little pieces. I'm actually going to use my Take My Pick tool to pick these up. This is a really wonderful tool. It has a few different uses. So one end has a putty that helps you pick up objects, and also picks up like rhinestones and embellishments, so it makes it really easy. And then we have two attachments. So this one here has a spatula scraper and a piercing tool, and there's also another one which I don't have on my desk, which is a scoring blade. It has a thick scoring end as well as a smaller ball, so it's a really wonderful tool and really quite inexpensive as well, so I highly recommend having one of these for your desk. Okay, so I'm going to bring in just some liquid adhesive. I'm going to layer these two together. Don't think my glue likes the heat because it's blowing bubbles. Just grab a tissue for that. Found when it heats up a little bit, you have a little bit of trouble with your liquid adhesive. So have that one down. That little tiny belt buckle in. Just going to do the same thing. Going to be too much glue. I suppose I could use a glue dot, but this will be fine. Doesn't that look great? Look at that. The liquid adhesive actually dries clear too once it dries. So that's always good to know. I'm just going to do my quick stamping, which is just our sentiment. And there's some really good sentiments in this set. So, you're so sweet, it's scary, which way to the candy, less tricking, more treating. And then we have your happy Halloween to you, frightfully cute, batty for you, and to and from. So, you've got a few to use in this set. And I'm just going to pop the sentiment over to the left-hand side. Alrighty. I'm going to add some, you could use liquid adhesive, I'm just going to use tear and tape to the back of one of these. And this is going to be our front. The front of our treat holder. Is everyone ready for Father's Day this Sunday? So I'm just going to line these up. So we have our top. I'm going to, in our middle piece, we're going to add, actually going to cut in so we can pop our Speak Tracy, our lollipop in. So I'm just going to work out where my center is. And we'll just need to take out a bit of a chunk. Can't do much in lockdown, no. Yeah, it's very hard. So this is going to go in, and we can pop that down. So before we pop that all in, I'm going to decorate our front a little bit of glue, and I'm just adding a little bit of glue to that center of the cobweb there. Oops. And I think I'm going to use some mini dimensionals. I've usually got a ton of these on my desk. Yep. So I want to add some mini dimensionals to the back of the witch's hat. We can pop that one down. So I have a new class coming out as well besides the Stamp with Tracy class. And it's going to be a Christmas bags and boxes class, and I'm actually doing it with Wendy Cranford. So if you like Wendy's style and her projects, I'm teaming up with her, and we're going to do, there's going to be 6 projects in all. There'll be 2 bags, 2 boxes and 2 treat boxes, so 6 projects in all. So, like I said before, if you haven't signed up for my emails, please do that, because that's where you'll get the information on them. And I believe it's around the 6th or the 8th that we'll be sending out that email. So super excited for that. So I've just popped some dimensionals on the back to lift them up. We're going to... Hang on one second. Sorry about that, everyone. Our dog just got out the front, so I heard the yelling. Alrighty. So we're going to add some tear and tape to the back here as well. Riley's done a runner. Yes, she had. Oh my goodness. And she has no road sense at all. Oh, okay. I'm shaking. It's not good. All right. Sorry I left everyone. All right, so we're going to take this off. And there's only one more thing to do. I'm going to line these ones up with each side. I love this dazzling paper with the pumpkin pie. Really makes that pumpkin pie stand out. And I think I only ever use pumpkin pie at Halloween time, so that's super funny. So that sits in there really nicely, but I thought this beautiful black ribbon, deep breath, yeah. I don't think that's going to do it. All right, so I'm just going to add a little bit of ribbon to the top of that lollipop as well. I won't even try with those snips because they're very blunt. But how cute is that? That is a really nice little treat idea. So yeah, like I said, that one will be for anyone who places an order this month. but there are a few different things on offer this month as well. So super cute. I love it. All right, so we have the draw for last week's cards. Thank you, everyone. I love the sparkly paper. Yeah, it's really pretty. And I think it was you, Jeanette, that said it's like dance fabric. But yeah, look at that. And it makes no mess. That in itself is awesome. So really, really pretty. And it's a free item. So free item. Fantastic. So we have the 2 cards that we created last week that we're going to do the drawings for. So let's do the quick drawings. Oh, hi Glenda, how are you? I'm okay. I'm okay now. She's in the backyard, so all good. You've seen people colouring it in, and it looks fantastic. Yes, Lisa, absolutely. You can colour it in with the stamping blend. You can also use the re-inkers with alcohol. I've seen people use it with that as well, so you could colour in with some re-inkers and alcohol, any colour. So that's a great tip. Thank you for that. Okay, so I'm going to draw 2 names. Now these are last week's people who liked, comment and shared the video. All right, Pam, well done. So I'll let you choose which card you would like, if you let me know. And then the other card will go to Joy. Well done, Joy. Okay, beautiful. All right, so let me pop the camera around. Penguin, please. No problem, Pam. Good choice. Although I actually really like both of those cards. I don't think you can go wrong with either of them. Okay, so I think that's everything. Does anyone have any questions? Don't forget, all the measurements will be over on my YouTube channel tomorrow. So if you would like to create these are perfect for any occasion. So maybe keep that in mind. What else? Thank you, everyone. Okay, so I have my Stamp with Tracy class going out tomorrow on email. So if you haven't, even if you don't want to sign up for my classes, please go over to my blog and sign up for my emails, because you'll get a lot of information there, and I always send out a tutorial, my card tutorial for the month as a free gift as well. So please do that. Yeah, and if you would like to join Stampin' Up and purchase that starter kit, I would love to welcome you into the Inky Stampers team. We have an amazing little team that gets together every single month, and we have a lot of fun crafting and chatting together. So if that's something that you're interested in, please get in touch. I'd love to chat to you about that one. Well done, Pam and Joy. Yeah, all right, everyone. Well, thanks so much for joining in. I'm sorry I left part way through to go and try and get my dog from running down the road. But yeah, I'll be back next Thursday with another video, so come back and join me. And don't forget, Sunday Facebook challenge every Sunday at 9 o'clock. There is a different challenge that you can come and join in, and we would love to have you join in with us. So it's a lot of fun. All right, everyone, have a wonderful night. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you all next week. All right, bye-bye.